Hi good people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks very much for passing by, and while you're here, please like this video and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe please. Today I'm here, I want to show you how to make a crochet shawl using a Solomon knot stitch. Well, that stitch is probably the oldest, and I personally learned it when I was a few years old, and I do believe it is the simplest stitch. When you learn it, it's fun to make, it's simple, it's fast, and the end result is so beautiful. You will like it. So today I want to use a yellow chunky yarn. It's a 3-ply. This pack is 100 grams, and I love yellow, so this is beautiful. Then I have my crochet. I am using a size 3 because this, I believe, it's a convenient size to use on my size of yarn. Then I have a pair of scissors. This is for later use, so come along, let me show you how we go about it. So first I'll show you how I do my first knot to start a chain. So take the thread, twist it a little bit, get that, then hold it there, and then boom, you chain, then you get your first chain. So today I'm starting with 4 chains. I want my foundation of my shawl to have 4 double crochet stitches. I'll explain why. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. These 3, 1, 2, 3, are going to act as our first double crochet, because I've told you I want my foundation to have 4 double crochets. So we have the first one, the 3 chains acting as the first double crochet. Then we do our second double crochet, yarn over, then hook it on the 4th chain like this, and pull it again, yarn over, and then we have our second chain, our second double crochet, the 3rd one, and the 4th one. The reason why I chose to start with the 4 double crochet is because I want my shawl to have 2 double crochet on each side of the edges. So every time I'm done in the middle, at least at the edge, I'll do 2 double crochets. Let me show you how I'm doing it. I've told you the first 3 chains act as my first double crochet. Then in the middle of the 2 double crochets, you do another double crochet. Then we start with the first Solomon knot. So look at how it's done. You pull over like this, then yarn like this, pull it out like this, then go back here, you see, then pull, you do a single crochet there, see, then pull it again, that way. So this is my first set of Solomon knot. It has 2 sides, it has 2 parts. This first part, a single crochet, and this other part, and a single crochet. Then in the middle, at the center of the 4 double crochets, you do a single crochet. Then we do the next set of Solomon knot. Then we do our double crochet on the edge. See what I have here? 2 double crochet on this side, a set of Solomon knot, and another set of Solomon knot. You can see it clearly. Okay. Then we do our double crochet, 2 double crochet for the, and I've told you the first 3 chains act as the first double crochet. So that is our edge, it's done. Then let's do another set of Solomon knot. It's a simple stitch, very simple. So when you're done with the second one like this, we are going to hook it in the middle. Remember that the Solomon knot has 2 parts. There is this part and this part, then there is a single crochet in between. So we are hooking it inside the single crochet, then you do a single crochet there, then you make another Solomon knot. Then hook it in the middle of the other pair of Solomon knot inside there. Hook it and do a single stitch like that. Then finally we get to the edge. We are doing a double crochet, like that. So look at it. You realize we've done the first pair. There are 2 pairs of Solomon knot on the first row, this one and this one. Then on the second row there is 3. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 pairs of Solomon knot. So basically what happens with this stitch, every row you have an addition of 1 pair. So that is how you get the V shape of the shawl. So every time you do a row, it's going to have an addition of 1 set of Solomon knot. It's a simple, very simple stitch. Remember to hook it in the middle and do a single stitch. And do not forget, a Solomon knot has 2 parts. When you do the single stitch, do not forget to do the extra part like this. That is how you get a Solomon knot. So that you get a place where you're going to hook in on the other row. Look at this. This is beautiful. So the only thing you need to remember when you're doing a Solomon knot, don't do a tight stitch. At least make sure your stitches are a little bit loose, including the double crochet for the edges. Just do not do a tight stitch. It is easier for you to work on the other row. So you see how it's coming along. So here it's beautiful. Look at how it's coming along.
Nice.
Wow.
Very.
This is nice. So basically what you do, you're repeating all this all up to the top. It's a very simple stitch. It takes a shorter time. It's very fast. In a few hours you're done with a shawl, and it's very beautiful. Just look at this. So you see the edges. I was telling you I want my edges to have double crochet. They are neatly secured, all the two edges. So it's nice. Wait until you see the end result. Just keep it here. Here we go, here we go. The shawl is coming along beautifully, and I think I'm almost done.
You're almost done.
Now I think my shawl is done. Right now I'm doing the edges. Look at the edge. The stitch I'm doing here is an improvised picot triangle stitch. I'm doing a single stitch, double stitch, then I do 1, 2, 3 chains, and then I hook it back there. Then I do a single stitch. Again I do a double stitch, then 3 chains. I hook it back there, and a single stitch. Two, three. Then a single stitch, double stitch again, 2, 3. Double crochet, 1, 2, 3 chains, then a single stitch. See how good it's looking. I'll do this stitch all round, and then you'll see how it goes. Finally, we have our end product. Look at it. Look at the edges. Done the edges. I've done this stitch all around. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope you've learned. I hope you come up with something as good as this or better than this. And I'll be glad to hear from you. Thank you.